everybody's got their way of saying that line.
Okay.
You know, like the Stevie Ray. The Stevie Ray say,
right.
Like
exactly.
That's his way of talking about it.
That's so
right?
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. So, very special guest with us today, Mr. Andy Wood.
Thanks, brother.
Thank
good
you
to be
so
here,
much
man.
for swinging by, man. I know you've been doing the rounds. I'm like seeing you everywhere on the internet, and yeah.
Well, not everywhere. There's parts of the internet that I don't want to be seen on.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. I'm not going to go deeper into that. But yeah, how's it going, man?
Man, it's been really good. It's in England here for some clinics and a workshop with Chris Buck.
Nice.
I'm excited.
Amazing.
I've never been in a room to hear him play the guitar. I've only just witnessed it. So
Man.
I can't wait to be in a room with him.
You and
hang
him
out.
in a room together is a scary thought.
It's going to be fun. Yeah, it's a limited seating kind of event, which is, I enjoy those types of things. Like, as much as fun as play for thousands of people, it's always fun to be in a room with guys that just want to hang out and
So
nerd.
you like it when you can see the pupils of people's eyes?
As long as it's not this thing.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, sometimes that can be the case with certain guitar audiences.
Oh, Lord, yeah.
You know, because we're all perfectionists, right?
And you look out and people are like, oh, man, I think the first guitar lick I ever learned was the G run. Like the classic,
tell me about the G run.
The classic bluegrass G run. I think the entire genre is built on this lick. And you can trace it back to the old Bill Monroe records and the Carter family and all this stuff. But it was like, it basically, if you're in, bluegrass guys love capo, so they'll play everything out of G position, right?
Okay, yep.
And the lick is, right?
Okay, so teach me that. I don't know it.
So if you listen to a Billy Springs record, you're going to hear this lick a lot.
Okay.
Usually it'll fall at the end. It's almost like a closing point where the solo will end or the line will end, and that caps it off. Like and it comes from a rhythm standpoint. So it's like there's a lot of variations. So it could start down here on the root. That'd be like a full.
Yeah, okay.
And then it could also be like, it could have variations. That'd be like another variation.
It's changing the time.
Pushing
and pulling.
And it comes from the rhythm. So like if you're playing bluegrass rhythm, it's got this boom chicka thing. Okay. You try.
Okay, that's it. Okay. So you hit the root first, though.
Yeah, you can. It's very much like, is it a Tony Rice style G run? Is it a Brian Sutton style G? Everybody's got their own inflection on it.
Okay.
It's a bit like the or the all of those kind of classic blues tropes.
Yeah.
Everybody's got their way of saying that line.
Okay.
Like the Stevie Ray. The Stevie Ray say,
right.
Like that's his way of talking about it, right?
Yeah.
So bluegrass is all about the G run. This is one of the first things I ever learned. And then from there, it wasn't really about licks, it was about tunes.
Okay.
So first tunes I remember learning would be like Whiskey Before Breakfast. Right? Cool. Yeah. In the vernacular of a lot of Appalachian music and old time fiddle music and bluegrass, it's actually such an extended amount of information. In a major scale, we'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. Right?
Yep.
In a blues scale, you might have a. Right now, at a grass scale, you would have 1, 2, flat 3, 4. Or 3, 4, flat 5, 5, 6. You might have all of that. Yeah, mean, you can even hear it that might be a full line.
It gives it that kind of charming element about it.
Well, it's like you can hear that in Steve
playful.
Morse's playing, right? He'd be like that's totally like where Steve would come from.
And that right hand, that's got a lot to do with it as well, right? That clarity.
Just picking everything. And I pick way harder than people realize.
Okay,
yeah,
so
like,
give us a demonstration of that.
Like people don't realize that it's like I'm putting that much input into it, but that's being a mandolin player first.
Okay.
Because there's nothing to help you.
I thought you were going to say, that's being a man first.
Oh, well, oh no. Well, it is called mandolin. You know? So, but yeah, the instrument is like a vile creature that's more in common with a medieval crossbow than it is something. It's just the tension is really tight on the instrument.
Yeah.
And there's 2 strings, so you can't fall through the strings. Okay. It's like playing a 12-string guitar.
Right.
If you want clarity, you have to get in it and out of it, or you're going to get that weird phasey thing.
Okay.
That can be cool. Like Losing My Religion by REM.
Yeah.
They're not mandolin players playing mandolin, so it's got that weird phasey
on it.
thing. But when you hear someone like Sierra Hull or Chris Thile or Adam Staffy or any of the greats, you're going to hear that little real bell-like kind of quality. Right. And that's something that I brought to guitar. Again, with acoustic first. And then when I got to electric, that was just in my playing. So I think that was a big reason I loved Steve Morse and the Dixie Dregs so much, because their tunes sounded like fiddle tunes, you know.
Okay.
You know, with the high gain, with a high gain, it's like, You know, it's like that sounds like a fiddle tune to me. And it's like it's all kind of there. But
when you're doing the bluesier runs, I guess more of that kind of EJ style, more of that kind of Bonamassa style stuff. Do you still pick that hard as well? Yeah. And the EJ, you have the smooth kind of lead tone. Yeah. So when I do I'm a huge disciple of EJ, and I love what he's done. I've ripped so much off of him, but like it's still picking every note. Like, so that's without it, so you can see stuff, you know, and now I pay royalties to EJ forever. But but even on the, you know, if you you know, it's very interesting. Well, look. Thank you so much for coming.
Thanks, brother. It was a delight.
Really appreciate it, man.
Thank you, my friend.
Really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Maybe we can wrap it up with a couple things.
Yeah.
Lastly, what do you think of British food?
Oh, I mean, you guys bring it with the curries.
Okay.
The curries are strong.
You're a curry guy. Yeah. Nice. And now, maybe give us a bit of a spicy curry lick to finish off with. A spicy curry lick?
Cool, I don't really have
you want a bit of gain or?
Do we want something southern or do we want something?
I think we just want something that's blazing hot, man. That's gonna burn my mouth.
I don't really know. Okay, so something, maybe some gain would be nice. Here's a fun way to take some maybe some pentatonic stuff and look at it through a different scope, which is putting everything instead of being and you get more mileage out of your pentatonics. And literally, I'm not playing anything other than, but I'm playing it laid out to where I can get odd note groupings. Okay. So I get 1 minor 3, 4, 5, flat 7. And it's easily
extending the shape a little bit.
Yeah, right? And it's easy to mutate. And then you can just move it from octave to octave. So every time you come to a new root. It's easy to like insert into something else. So that's a fun one that takes something simple and churches it up a little bit.
There you go. My mouth is burning.
Yeah, all right.
Dude. Appreciate it, man.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, man.
If you want to hear a little bit more from Andy Wood, make sure that you go to andywoodmusic.com and patreon.com/andywoodmusic. And if you enjoyed this, make sure that you hit the subscribe button and hit the bell so that you don't miss any future videos. Cheers, guys. See you next time.